Have you ever sewn a beautiful outfit for a client, put in all the efforts only to realize that by the time you calculate the cost of fabric, lining, zipper, your time, electricity, and even transport, you hardly made any profit? Or at worst, you lost money? Well, you are not alone. Many designers struggles with pricing, okay? But the truth is, if you don't learn how to price correctly, your business cannot grow. So in this video, I'm going to show you step-by-step method to calculate your sewing prices so you make profit, okay? Satisfy your clients and also build a sustainable fashion brand. Step 1, cost of fabric and materials. Now, the first thing you must calculate is the real cost of material, which includes the lining, the zipper, the thread, button, interfacing, and any little accessories that you will add. Let's say your client brings the fabric, fine. But if you are the one providing fabric, calculate it properly. Now, for example, imagine you are making a dress that requires 4 yards of crepe, okay? If crepe is 1.5 per yard, that is just assumption, 1.5 per yard, okay? That means you are spending 6,000 naira. Now add the zipper, add the lining. Maybe zipper is 500, lining is 2,000, and thread is 300. That means your total cost is already 8,800. If you skip this calculation, you will undercharge. So always write it down. Fabric, zipper, lining, thread, everything counts. Okay? Step 2, cost of labor and time. Now, let's move to the most important part, your labor. Many tailors ignore this, and that is why they struggle. Your time, your creativity, your skill, they are valuable, okay? You are not just joining fabrics together. You are designing, cutting, shaping, sewing, ironing, finishing. That's a lot of value. Here is how to calculate your labor. Okay, decide how much your time is worth per hour. Let's say you choose 1.5, assumption 1.5 per hour. If the outfit will take you 6 hours from cutting to final finishing, that means your total charge for your labor is 9,000 naira. Okay, that is to say is 9,000 naira. We are just using 1.5 as an example. Think about it. If someone calls a plumber or electrician, they charge for labor, not just the materials. As a tailor, you must also charge for skill. Don't be shy about it. Okay? Now, step 3, overhead costs. The third factor is overhead. There are expenses that keep your business running but are not directly part of fabric. For example, your shop rent, light bills or generator, for fuel for generator, machine maintenance, transport to buy materials, packaging or delivery. Now you hear people say, oh, I work from home, I sew from home, there's no point. You need to include all these things in the cost of producing a fabric. Whether you are in your house, you're sewing from your house, whether the light is being paid for, or you are not the one paying for the light, you need to incorporate all this into your costs, okay? Let's say your total overhead cost in a month is 100,000. You complete 50 jobs in that month. That means each outfit should carry at least 2,000 overhead costs. That is when you divide 100,000 by 50 jobs, okay? They should carry 2,000 overhead costs. That way, your rent and bill are not swallowing up your profit. I hope you're getting me. So when calculating price, add a portion of overhead cost to every job. Every job. Step 4, profit margin. Let's talk about profit. Many people confuse profit with labor costs, but they are not the same. They are not the same at all. Your labor is your pay for working. Profit is what remains for your business to grow. Let me take that again. Many people confuse profit with labor costs, but they are not the same. Your labor is your pay for working. Profit is what remains for your business to grow. I usually recommend adding 20% to 30% profit margin. For example, if your material cost is 8,008, your labor is 9,000, and your overhead cost is 2,000, the total is what? 19,800. And now you can now add 25% profit, which is about 5,000 naira. Then at the end of the day, that means the final price to your client should be around 25,000 naira. This way, you are not just covering expenses, you are also growing your business. Now, take note. Sometimes most of these logics, okay, its environment affects them too. You need to study your environment to know how much profit margin or how much you charge your labor and stuff like that, okay? There are some places that you charge higher, okay, than this profit margin, okay? So location or environment also plays a vital role in all of this. Now, let's continue. Now, let's talk about mistake tailors make when pricing. Number one, charging only for fabric and forgetting their time. They will charge for the fabric and they will forget about their time, okay? So number two, copying another tailor's price without calculating. Remember, their rent, fabric source, and overhead costs are not the same as yours. Sometimes I see people come on the platform, on a WhatsApp platform, and start asking, hey, a client wants to make this dress, how much should I charge? You shouldn't be using other people's benchmark to rate what you have to charge, okay? So copying another tailor's price would not work. Your rent, fabric source, overhead costs are not the same, okay? So number three, undercharging to please customers. Beleo, you are undercharging to please customer. In the end, you lose money and the customer still won't value your work. The customer still won't value your work, okay? So what I advise people at this stage is know your value. Place a price to your value and remain there. Your customers will definitely come. You are not meant to sew for everybody. Always remember, cheap doesn't always mean customers will respect you, okay? That doesn't mean they will always come back. So let's recap. To price your sewing work and fabric correctly, don't forget to calculate the cost of the material, number one. 2, add the value of your time and skill. 3, include a portion of your overhead. Finally, add a profit margin. This method will help you grow, not just to grow your business, but your business will survive, okay? Thank you so much for watching. If you are watching me for the first time, please hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment on this video. You can also share your experiences with us, okay? You can share your experience in the comment section, how you've been able to price, how you've been able to grow your business. You can share your ideas with us so that we can also learn from you. If you found this helpful, this content helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, okay? Share it with other designers and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more tips on sewing, fabrics, and fashion business growth. And remember, at Dopa Apparel, we believe in creating the right feeling through every design. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.